to another video. So yeah, I'm still in the middle of doing my braids, my twist or whatever. So if they be like sticking out and stuff like that, just excuse that. But I was just in here and I'm thinking, what is this energy that I'm picking up on? Okay. I don't know. I just feel like it's somebody trying to just get somebody really up out their energy or about their character. Okay. I've been really agitated today, you know? I feel like somebody's trying to, like, in the background, I'm picking up on this energy of someone trying to catch someone in a snare. I guess that's just what this is, okay? There's something about Judah or something being overturned. Okay, so I don't know if this is Judah the people or Judah the person. Okay, but this is still from 23 and 24 that we read earlier, but it says God shakes earth's kingdoms, right? So I feel like this earth's kingdom is talking about God being upset or shaking these particular kingdoms here, okay, that have been put on top and have the Empress energy or the world card energy or this energy in the center upside down or got somebody messed up around here. All right. I feel like these people are warring with each other about what they've done behind the scenes. And I feel like they want the Empress to feel off balance or ejected or moved away or something like this. Uprooted, disheveled, like in a gypsy or vagabond energy. I feel like it's like something about like faking the funk or something like this. Okay. Um, you know, yeah, there may be something about protection here. Okay. There may be something about there may be something, about protection here. There may be something about missiles or ballistic missiles, or maybe something about, you know, I don't know. I don't know if this is something past, present, or future, but it's kind of echoing through. Oh, look, it says echo here. The walls of Jerusalem are breached, and the cry of death echoes from the mountainsides. Okay. The Elamites are archers and Syrians dry. But we already read this part here, okay? God has removed his protecting care. You run to the armory for your weapons, okay? So again, this may be, again, like I said, this may be, this could be certain type of weapons or something like this, okay? These could be people. These could be people running to the armory to get their weapons or something. This could be also, like I said, I'm in my basement right now, and there's something about like hiding out or something out. They feel your choices, cities, and something with your. So I don't know if there's like a repetitive something here, that's going on here. I feel like something like this already happened here. Okay. I don't know if this is something that's a reoccurring instance or some type of ritual or some type of you know I wonder. I wonder if this is some type of something that somebody's trying to grab somebody into a cycle again. I'm not going to deal with this or mess with this again, but I feel like somebody keeps on putting this same cycle on to catch somebody up in a snare here, okay? It's almost like this. I don't know if this is like a certain day because I feel like whatever this is here, whatever this is may have something to do with somebody's passing, but I feel like it could be a Scorpio too with this energy here, but I feel like everybody knows already about whatever this passing is, right? But somebody doesn't know, somebody that should have known about this person's passing, or it don't have to be a Scorpio, it could be anybody, but somebody that should have known about this Scorpio's passing, they don't know about it, you know this could even be somebody that hoped to God that nothing happened to the Scorpio, regardless of whatever, right? Because I don't even know why I'm picturing. I don't know. I'm picturing even like that movie when that man keep on dying every night and whatever and falling. I mean, and waking back up. I don't know. It could be even some like Cain and Abel type stuff because I think Cain on Lucifer kept on coming back to life or something like this. Okay, so I don't know. Somebody could be stuck in a loop or something like this. Okay. Yeah, but I feel like this is the earth's kingdoms. Like again, whatever happened here, this may even be like, because look, even this Shebna, I'm wondering who this is. Like this is like a whole bunch of people like, going against a leader or this it's like if somebody knows about whatever this is, then this is telling on these people. It's like a whole bunch of people hiding a death because they split up somebody's. It's something weird like this. They've split up someone's goods or something, and even maybe the wife of this masculine. These people did not tell about this death. So this could be a wife sitting here waiting, or a girlfriend, a spouse, a friend, waiting to hear from their friend, and they're never going to hear from this friend again because these people have probably been gone together and killed this person. Now these are things that, again, like I said, I already prophesied, talk about last year. I just feel like, again, this is like something about remembrance or something like this. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, what I'm picking up on here. I don't think it's denial, but yeah, this could be also somebody watching from the heavens or from a distant place or something like this here. I hear like this is what somebody came here for, okay? But I feel like there's some kind of justice here. There may be some kind of injustice here. Okay? I feel like, again, with somebody I had a dream about this friend of mine named we'll just say her name is Jay, okay? And I had a dream about her because a long time ago, like, me and her was really good friends for a while or whatever, okay? And I can't remember what we used to just be chilling together. I can't remember what this was. She would come to my house and stuff like this or whatever. After I had my first daughter and everything, she would come to my apartment, we would chill and talk or whatever. And then like something happened. I think that her and my other BFF started to hang out, and this other girl that lived across the street. So they formed like another little crew after I had my daughter, because I was the only one that had a child. And I mean, it was kind of like new to me. Like I wasn't jealous or anything like that or whatever. I wasn't jealous. I just, it felt weird or whatever, to not be like me and my BFF was together all the time. But I don't think, I'm trying to search my memory, and I don't remember being jealous or anything like this, because they would kind of like want to, maybe not, maybe not Nat. Okay, we'll just use kind of names. But C and J would come over or whatever randomly, and we just sit there and talk. So, but something to tell me to go back to that time, anyways, right? So then I was just thinking, I'm like, okay, so I remember, at one point in time, like me and Jay stopped talking or whatever, and I'm like, oh, that's weird or whatever. But I found out that, okay, this other person named Jay might have talked to one of my sister's cousins boyfriend. There was a rumor about something like this. I didn't really like to get into people's business, but we did talk a little bit, okay? And and then I think somebody ended up telling my sister's cousin that this was going on, and it caused a problem or something like this, okay? But I remember at that point in time, I do remember this. I remember my friend, getting mad at me really bad or whatever. And I'm like, dude, I'm not the one that said nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because my sister is cool with this person too. And I think it might have had something to do with my sister or something like this. And I'm like, dude, I never said nothing about the shit, and it just started something. But she wanted to get, I feel like, okay, now that I'm thinking about it right now, I felt like, even if so, why would you be mad at me like this? You know what I'm saying? But I'm not the one that said the shit. But I do remember, my sister and them was like, I don't really want like you messing around with her or whatever like this. And yeah, she probably is, so it was something like that. Like my sister and them was like, why you still hanging around with her or something like that? Or she might, it's a rumor that she was doing this or something. But that was my friend or whatever, you know? So anyways, all I know is that this person moved away or whatever. And then when she would come back, we didn't really kick it or whatever. Then I was like, damn, what's up? Like, whatever happened or whatever. And then it was just like, nah. somebody, and I think somebody else had to tell me that she was mad because she thought that I told her something like this. Even when I said I didn't told, it still was some shit. All right. So I'm just like, oh, okay, well, I mean, it got to be something more than that or whatever. But I had a dream, right? And it was a dream. It was weird because this is like I said, the Houdini Taurus energy. I don't know. Like I said, clone energy possibly, someone in the likeness of him or something like this. I don't know. I still haven't, figured the shit all out. Okay. But, he don't normally fly or whatever. I feel like something got locked down in Vegas. I'm hearing something about like a something like this, okay? So I don't even know if we're dealing with real energies. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what we're dealing with at this point in time, but I know that, he don't normally fly, but him and my daughters went to Vegas or whatever, around his birthday, I think, okay? But I just was like, what was that all about? Because he don't fly, you know what I'm saying? And we never been on no trip for the past 30 something years separately, but we were, it was shit going on. So I don't know. I was just thinking about something, but I know this person have come back here since, or had come back to or closer to the hometown since, but we still ain't really talked, really all like that or whatever. But I don't know. There's something about a message that keeps standing out to me about, somebody was checking on to see how you was doing. You know what I'm saying? And some shit might have popped off. It might have led to something else. It might have led to, a child or something. But it don't have to be Taurus. I'm just saying this message keeps coming to me. And again, if it's somebody close to me or somebody in the arena or in that particular collective, it's something. If it stands like this child thing had a child thing, it don't have to be Taurus, but it stands strong in my energy, like that I need to know about whatever that is. All right. um but it's something strange like that, right? So I was having this dream or whatever, and I know there's a whole bunch of stuff going on in the dream like this or whatever, but the only part, like I said, I always have to hurry up and try to grab my dreams before I wake up because there's always some kind of sandman dusting it away. I feel like this is what one of the tactics that they use as mental programming or something on some of us. All right, we may have an abundant life on the other side or in the sleep realm, but they don't want us to be able to, put the shit together. Okay, so this may be where people come in and mess around in your dream state with sleep hypnosis or something like this to get questions out of you or get you to agree to certain terms or something that you would not necessarily agree to. Okay, and I'm not saying I'm just saying that something tells me that that could be something that could be being done to some people. Okay, this may resonate with people, may not. All right. Again, we're talking about past, present, and future as an oracle and a seer, okay, of God. All right. So again, it was something about that, but then it was like a selection about something like, right? And like we ended up in this I ended up in this dark room. Okay, there was like a conversation about something. I ended up in this dark room, and there was my friend or whatever, but she had like a really scanty thing on or something, maybe even possibly naked or whatever, and she was like doing some kind of dance or something in this room. It was like a spacecraft, or like I don't know, it was like a air, like a arrow, I don't know, it was like some kind of ship or some kind of like I don't know what it was, okay? And she was like doing some kind of dance, but like the masculine energy that I could have been hurt in that chose this person or was close to this person, or they hid something from me or something like this in this dream, you know, um was not there anymore. It's as if he was gone and she had taken his seat as the captain on this ship or something. It just made me think about my Sagittarius or my Ace of Wands energy. Okay. Um, so, but it was almost like a claim to something. Okay. But it was like something was should have disturbed me about that because it's almost like this person was my husband or something in this dream. It was like this was my husband or something like this or something, and it's like somebody trying to claim somebody's entire kingdom or something like this and leave. It's something like that. Even also with this Four of Cups or these Three of Cups feminine energies. Now I said this could be past, present, or future. All right. Hell, it could be 10 years from now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what my gift does. It has something to do with time travel or something like this, okay? Or times of the past. So I was just thinking about something today, and I was just thinking about all this stuff that could be going on with this galactic measures, and then this other stuff that's going on the world, and how I feel like people, is something about money. It's something about buying some ticket to not in Kansas anymore. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Okay. And I feel like some people are raiding, like killing people on documents or otherwise or whatever, and raiding like tombs or consuming or being something like this vampiric or whatever, is all I feel. Okay. But I feel like this could be also like a true, like it could have started off a true love energy or story or something like this. All right. Where somebody wanted to save someone or bring them on to something or whatever like this. Okay, and it just didn't happen that way. Like it didn't happen that way. Okay, it could be for any other reasons. So mm, like that's just the storyline I feel like I'm picking up on. But somebody is really like in their head, this may be even a King of Pentacles, a Taurus. I put him back on the deck or whatever, he's still sitting here. He just looked concerned or something like this. Okay, because I think that this person was like it's like a taunting thing or something, because it's been a lot of low-key taunting today. And it was like a taunting thing as to like, you could never compare to the way like my body is or something. It was like something like that. Okay, so it was kind of like shade, like, and I was like, oh well, I guess she do look nice a little bit, maybe, even though I haven't seen her in forever. But I was like, I mean, I guess she looked nice. I mean, if that's what somebody looking for, but I feel like this is this taunting something, that feminine energies are like hovering my energy, like showing off their skill that has a masculine choosing them or something like that over me. Like, this is the kind of shit that I have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Being my energy. But it's just like the fact that y'all got to do that in my energy. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it let me know that somebody must be worried about me in some kind of way when I'm not worried about them. It's something like that. So it doesn't have to be these specific energies that I'm talking about. I just feel this sense of something. Also, like a snubbing kind of energy too. Like people going way too far with the clowning or something like this or whatever you know, to clown somebody. This could be a masculine or feminine. I just feel like people going a little overboard with the clowning. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of heavy something. And I've been on and off doing my hair, and been kind of like, sitting back here or whatever. It's something like even also about like I don't know. I feel like there could be claims. Oh yeah, that's another thing that they wanted me to talk about today. Okay, or I feel like the energy wants me to talk about. I should not say things like that. Okay, like but the energy wanted me to talk about today is like this kind of energy of someone like falsities or something like this, false claims, right? Possibly some people could be making false claims against someone about being abusive, about being an alcoholic, about something, because something made me listen. Sometimes source I'd be like, why do you want me to say that? you know, and it's just like be a reason. Sometimes there's just like for a quick response, okay? Because I feel like again there could be some claims about like abortions and stuff like that, or this could be like judgment. There could be angels of death or energies coming around trying to see what you've done in your life. If you've ever done this, did you steal this? Did you, you know, would it, what happened this time, or did you, excuse me, ever have an abortion or something like this? But I feel like people are trying to make up things or something like this. Okay, but I don't know why something told me to put a post about like I'm glad that I've never had an abortion or something like this. Okay, because I feel like this is some type of secret competition or something. You're either in or you're out, which again is something so weird. Okay, because I feel like it's something about getting someone disqualified or moved out of their seat on board of some type of ticket the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Okay, it's just something like that. All right, and it could be just so happen that you know it's about somebody's vibe or something like this. I feel like people are testing out something or were at some point in time. Who they could. It's almost like, listen, it's almost like going on a island or something. 'Cause I told y'all my daughter kept telling me, Mom, yeah, you probably just got to lose like a couple pounds or whatever, because what you gonna do if you got to be walking around naked in the forest? And I kept thinking, why does she keep on saying this? Okay, so Like this might be something about, like, again, like in the Bible, when certain people had to go off and start a life somewhere else. I don't know why they were excluded or something like this, or if this was just something from God, or was that just a trick that they played on people to leave from their location back then too, to scare you with some type of, because they had, like, I don't know if it was the 40s or 50s, I don't know when it was, but like Encino Man, okay, how they had those little bunkers or whatever like that, okay. And remember when he I was just thinking about something when I was doing that research on those, like, those bug out, or those, those things or whatever. And it was something about, like, people had wasted their time making those at some point in time, because it was just rumors of war. Okay. So again, we just have to, I'm just being careful right now to see what is the rumors of war and what is actually war. Okay. So that could be it here. Also, I feel like people just want your attention right now. People just want your attention right now. So they're trying to, like, have stuff that, like, empress, they want an empress to answer to these people in the community, or something, like these people are some type of judges or something. I mean, and I feel like whatever it is, it's these people turn to be judged. It ain't my turn to be judged. I feel like these people been watching me on, like, for years and years and years, or some shit like this. Mm-mm. So I did feel like a minute, like 30 minutes, probably about the that past 3 hours, something has been really testing me. Like my 12-year-old, I'm telling y'all, these are the games that these people play with these electrons or this technology, man. 'Cause I was just talking to my daughter about how I cannot stand a big old 10, 11-year-old flopping around and shit on the ground, upset about something, okay? And then, and it'd be something like, y'all know how it is to be a parent, okay? And you doing something, like I was braiding my hair. We had just ate tacos a little while ago. And then it's just like this energy of, like, I'm hungry right now. I'm about to die. Flopping around. And I'm looking like, you better get your, you know what I'm saying? That it sent me through the roof. Cause again, while I was braiding my hair, I was in a good ass mood. I was in a really good mood. I was just, thinking about a couple things where I was just really in a very nice mood. And I'm like, dude, you come in here ruining my look. I haven't been in, like, okay, we'll say this. I haven't been in a mood where there was just like this presence here. I felt like this could have been someone coming in. Okay. It's almost like, even, what I'm saying, when Dan came, you know, um, yeah, it could be almost that. When Dan came back, and Chloe met his ghost. That kind of shit right there. So this could be this energy of somebody telling me something here, trying to, this could be an ancestor or someone who crossed over or something like this, trying to tell me about something, because I also had a dream that my BFF and some other people had something to do. Now again, this was just a dream, but it was very clear. Okay. And I feel like these people are working with higher ups right now to block me from seeing, because they don't want these types of truths coming out. But I already had this dream that this person, like, again, let's say it's a weird occurrence or something like this, where this Houdini husband energy came back around looking for me, but also was communicating with my friends or something like this, before coming to me. It's almost like this person got comfortable with these people and end up losing a life or something because of these people. Okay. So again, there's something like that too in a dream that I had a while back. And it was so crystal clear that I said, this got to be some type of vision or something. But it may not be. Like I told you guys before, I feel like some of us have doppelgangers. We're just going to use that word for safekeeping. Okay. I, and these doppelgangers could be who are having something to do with these things that I'm seeing in these dreams here. But we got the magician here, okay, sitting down. This person don't have no more tricks up their sleeve or something like this to pull on someone, okay? Because could you imagine, this could be, even if let's say your spouse had a hidden twin or a twin that they never knew about, then this happened to be like a so-called karmic, or someone who was always in the shadows or something like this. All right, man, this is crazy. But like, it make me think about a movie plot, like if somebody would, like, swap these twins out, so all the time they look just alike, so you're not really seeing. but you may have been with both of these twins. You know what I'm saying? Or something like this. It's weird. It's something that I keep picking up on here. All right. But like you wouldn't know. All right. It's something like that. Some kind of weird, Alfred Hitchcock Twilight Zone type of stuff that I'm picking up on. So again, we got the death card here next to this magician card. So this might be some real dark, sinister kind of something somebody was doing here. This might even be something I'm picking up that might have been detrimental to someone's health, okay? Or made somebody lose their gifts or their skills or something because somebody lied on someone here. Yeah, it could even be a Hierophant that did this lying. Or this Hierophant could be the person that got harmed or had something to do with something here. But we have the Hierophant in reverse, okay? Something about even like Kentucky or something like this, okay? I see a trail coming from when we seen that tornado or that storm happen or whatever, okay? It's something about that trail, okay? Or that trail that was left with that storm, was leading the path to something here, okay? But again, we got a Hierophant in reverse, okay? This could be this masculine, but this could also be one of these feminine energies that wore a Pope costume, all right? They could have been just trying to be funny or joining in on the act, or this could be meaning something deeper than that or more sinister than that. All right. Because we know that, again, this could be Moloch energy sometimes, depending on how you look at the Popistry energy. All right. And then that made me think about that card last night because I don't know if we read that way. It says Moloch, be said to be someone with the head of a calf. But that makes me think the card shows a creature sitting there with a calf mask on. Okay, that's what the image is showing me here. Okay, but which is also making me think about Laveau on American Horror Story when that lady was torturing that man. She wanted a man bull or whatever. And so she did something to that man. Okay, and put a cow head on his head. Okay, now there's something about also this could mean that this person, this Moloch energy or whatever, okay, might have had the head of a person, Medusa, or the head of another person, a powerful witch like they had in Discovery of Witches, okay, whatever, all right. It's almost like somebody had gotten rid of somebody or beheaded someone or taken them off of the top of a tower or the cornerstone that was rejected by the builders. Whoop de woo woo woo. They may be making it seem like it's all these reasons why we didn't pick this person to be on our team, but it's really a betrayal, a 10 of swords betrayal from a group of people that don't want to see somebody have something. And it may not even necessarily be because of jealousy all the time. It may just because these people were a ring of people that stole something, somebody's identity, their man, a house, or some type of job or promotion or finances or something or truth away from someone. It just is what it is. So we have the world card here where I'm coming out, okay? Because I feel like this something could have happened to this masculine a while ago, but these people still had this person in this eye of God, this the apple of God's eye situation here. But not, and she had protection. But ever since something happened to this God, they're going to try to cover up this or this masculine, okay? This king or emperor or something like this. It's almost like they're pushing me out like you could go and fly now, but it's really has something to do with the fact that nobody want to say that this masculine passed away and left something to maybe even his child. You see, because I feel like this is about some kind of something here. Yeah. All right. And then we have this energy of the Queen of Wands here. All right. And this could be they have been all this time when this masculine has been sick or out of it or something like this. These people were possibly, I say prostitute. Okay. These people are probably even thinking of what to do with this woman, right? To do something to pay for her getting whatever this is. This could be inheritance or somebody could have had to work for something. Okay. But I feel like again, somebody was trying to make this person into come right out of the world card energy into a Queen of Wands energy. All right. But the wand is down and she's planting a vineyard. Okay. So like I said, this birthing of something could be a nation here. All right. Yeah, this could be what that is, all right? Or somebody else already has done this in the name of this person here. Somebody else could have planted a vineyard. It's something about land that we picked up on earlier, okay? And then we got the world card right back out here. All right. So again, I feel like somebody trying to crack. This person just got out of jail, or like Cookie Lyons got out of jail after 17. Now again, I never knew nothing about spiritual jail, spiritual all this stuff. All right. So I keep on thinking like, damn, did somebody lie on me about something? About being mentally ill or not able to work in society. Did somebody do this a long time ago behind the scenes in order to take advantage of me or my situation? Because we know that she took the fall for, I think she took the fall for Lucius for something. Okay. But I'm wondering if this could just be something else in totality. Like you think, you know, you think somebody loves you, you're the only one, and you think you've been with this person all this time, but you find out maybe this person had gone long ago. Eh, like it's about trading places or wife swap energy or something. Like this is some cold blooded shit, whatever this is. Okay, you wonder, why it is emptiness, but always trying to keep your stuff together or something like this. But it's something about whatever this is. So again, this person planted this venue, but I feel like either this is them trying to stir up someone else up in this spot here, or what I'm picking up though is that they find out that they want this person right back in this energy. Somebody deserved to be in that energy or something, and somebody else may not don't. All right, somebody deserved to possibly even have both, plant a vineyard and still be in this energy here. This is what I was just also communing with Source about. It's something about pick. Like you got to pick. Like you want to be here like that forever, or you want to be just this person that's going to be giving birth or something like this, like I don't know, the living or the dead, or do you want to continue to just be a mom and be having some children, or do you want to get started in this world and make your own? It's almost like Ariel getting her legs or whatever, something like that. Okay, so there is a father saying something like this, like you're not a little girl or you're not young anymore. Okay, but we have the son here, and this is my son card that is like this person is all grown up. I'm a man now kind of energy here. Okay, right underneath this magician sitting down. So I feel like a lot of stuff was being done to make this person still look childish. This could be a masculine energy as well that somebody was doing this to. Hell, I could have a twin. I don't know why I just heard that. You could have a twin. All right, that you didn't know nothing about here. Okay, but I feel like again we got this Empress energy in reverse here. Okay, I don't know why I see that this is like, this could be also the choice too. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to grow up and be a man? You know what I'm saying? Now that you know that you different, okay? Are you going to grow up and be a man, or are you going to be an Empress in reverse? You know what I'm saying? Or something like this. I don't know. Cause I guess if somebody is messing with somebody's like sterilizing groups of women, then you probably can't be an Empress, because the Empress gives birth, even though again you already had. It's almost like starting something is tripping me out, man. Like starting over or something like this, and you have to disregard, like certain beings have to walk away or something, is making me feel like, okay, from it all or something like this. Okay. We got a King of Swords, and I feel like a King of Swords kind of want to know what the deal is on whatever this is too. But I feel like this King of Swords wants somebody to be a Queen of Wands. This may benefit something like this, okay? Instead of a profession, it's almost like, God is not a man that she shall lie or lie on her back. It's almost like, again, we all know, and from the text, it's like that Source set somebody up to be a messenger to the people, not somebody laying on their back. You know what I'm saying? Or a leader, not somebody lying on their back. But it's almost like people can do both. All right. People can do both. And when you have the right partner, or the right person, people around you that, have the same interests and things like this and are, willing to work with you on this a certain level, I feel like that's what it is. That's why they don't let some of these people that are twin flames actually really get together here. Yeah, like I said, it's usually injustice here when it comes to this type of energy. But we have judgment here, okay? Wrapped around this Queen of Wands energy here. Because this Queen of Wands look like she's still in the field. And this one like, I'm not picking up that wand. I'm just about to plant my stuff. Let me just chill. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that, okay? But whatever this is some tower coming. I feel like what they trying to do here. And this could also be somebody trying to start another cycle of somebody being locked up or under a conservatorship or under somebody else's control here. And I feel like, the energy source is saying enough is enough with this fucking energy here, because somebody didn't even have a chance to, I feel like whatever this is, somebody been cold-blooded. They was waiting until somebody died. This could be literal or dying on documents, okay, in order to kill this person off so they can continue to use this person's abundant nature or something else. So I feel like whatever it is cold-blooded. And then we got the hangman right after that. All right, so my hangman is like something like the same thing. It's like a mate for the world card energy to me. I feel like this person is someone who is the person that spies or watches over this energy. So it can spark something here. It's like somebody watching somebody in a cage or something like this, okay? And trying to figure them out. Yeah, somebody could have been watching somebody for a while here. And this is giving me the energy that they were watching somebody for a while and now they just a little bit confused about what they were hearing about somebody. He didn't untie himself from this tree. Okay? He didn't untie himself from this tree or whatever. And he's seeing that maybe another feminine energy was manipulating him against someone here. All right. And this person could be upset with this feminine energy. And this might be why some feminine energies are trying to clown somebody today. This might be an empress in reverse, somebody that this person actually committed to or something like this. And that might be who's in reverse, because somebody's seeing some real growth in someone here. This could be God checking on his son, again, a son or his descendant, which could be a son or a daughter, okay? But again, we got this energy, or a wife, okay? We got the King of Pentacles right after that. Yeah, this might have something to do with that, okay? I don't know why I just heard run away with me, okay? Wow. And then we got this Emperor in reverse right here, all with his lips all turned up, okay? But he's in reverse. Like, ain't nobody going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You mine, or something like this. Could be a situation, or somebody saying, oh, please, she ain't never going to leave from that spot, or he ain't never going to go nowhere. We got Judgment in reverse here, okay? Again, back to back. But yeah, this might be, okay, so this is Judgment on this family is in reverse, okay? But Judgment on these people is still pending because of what they did to this Queen of Wands energy to prevent her from growing or planting her own vineyard here. And this is what's causing this Tower card and causing somebody to be protected again and steal some more because of what these people did here. I'm highly really, this might even be somebody whose mother energy or a earthly mother or something like this was a Queen of Wands. So she made this girl feel like that's the only way that she can make it into whatever this is. And I feel like this Queen of Wands is being judged too, right along with this King of Swords, because she could have been working with him. And this Hierophant in reverse, because this King of Wands, like, she ain't gonna find out, or he ain't gonna know. That's the way he's looking. Yeah, we got a star, the Star card. A star is born, or something like this, okay? Somebody might have been trying to make it seem like you're not the star that you are, or that's what they were trying to do to me, okay? A lot of people don't, they try to act like, people that are like eccentric, or they may be, like creative or innovative or something like that, or just some kind of way at heart. try to act like you don't have no talent, or like you're not funny, or you don't have lots of characteristics. I feel like this is another reason why they were sending so much heavy energy towards people, to keep them distracted, because it looked like this person don't do nothing but sit there, don't smile all day. They feel like this, they keep their house like this, but really nobody realizes the type of attacks, but unless you already been one of these energies right here with this purple. Right? Somebody might, even if we're going into a new society, somebody want to act like this person ain't a purple. I was just watching American Horror Story, I think the final season or something. And they want to act like this Mac. Somebody's name could be Mac, okay? They want to act like this person is not one of those, so-called elitists, okay? And it's so funny because when they said that shit in the show, I'm like, man, this is almost just what we was talking about earlier. It was all coming out, and that's what happens with these type of things here. It all be coming out before I even watch whatever it is. And while I'm watching, I'm like, damn, that was in my cards. That was in my cards. So yeah, I don't know. A Knight of Swords is rushing out here, okay? Rushing out here. Excuse me, it ain't until I turn on the camera, okay? Or in there, somewhere they're rushing into. All right, because we got the Devil in reverse here. All right. But I feel like two feminine energies was trying to put some man down because they wanted his woman or something like this. Or this could be two women that fell in love with each other, and instead of letting this man go to the real person he want to be with, they just tried to put him in jail. All right, turn him into a devil and say he's did this and he's so awful and he's so awful, and then try to lock this person up. Okay. Yeah, they could have been saying this person is so horrible. All right. Now this can be a Taurus, a Aries, or something like this. One of the, Earth, maybe air signs. But I feel like this also could just be a wealthy person that is an entrepreneur or something like this. Yeah, I feel like Page of Swords, somebody was coming in to make some type of killing or try to end something or harm someone or something like this, and they got stopped by this Black Hawk energy. So it's a good thing that, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, that may be what that's what the ancestors had me do. I was wondering why I was just like doing something like, I like to, like, when I'm going to bed at night, I do stuff with my hands. I'll be just like playing around or whatever. It ain't even like saying nothing or doing nothing. I just like to, it's like a, ballerina show to me. I like to do like the shadow things on the wall sometimes. Okay. Now I'm not childish. I still, I don't know. I just still do things like that. And, but I felt like something was like a protection barrier or something though too. So again, while God is not protecting someone, somebody may have to learn how to protect himself or something like this, okay? Hence my little pocket knife in my bra now. So we got the King of Wands here. And the Queen of Swords. So I don't know, y'all. Because this King of Wands got his fist all balled up. This might be a King of Wands that's pissed off at this Queen of Wands because she ain't wanting the wand. Or that's maybe what he think. I don't know. Or she think or whatever, okay? But again, there's this Queen of Swords right here behind this person. But this could be a dynamic duo a little bit too. Because again, this might be the King of Wands might got the Empress in the situation possibly because of the women or the company that the person kept. Same thing, vice versa. All right. And again, he might have to, use this wand, and she might have to use that, the blade. All right. But those who live by the sword die by it, I guess. Yeah. And we also got the King of Swords too. So there's a lot of sword action or a lot of hit energy. There might be 3 people that want to hit somebody or protect someone. This could either be either or. This could be mad level of protection, dude. Or this could be a mad level of people that's mad. All right? Because this King of Swords sword is pointing at her water jar that she's pouring out in the water. So this is maritime energy usually, and this is the energy going to indigenous peoples, or more. Yeah, we'll just keep it like that. All right. So his sword is sticking towards the what's going into the waters though, because I feel like this is representing somebody maybe even in the background doing a secret court case or something like this, and somebody just wants somebody to be quiet, or they just want somebody not to say certain things because something is being evaluated by the water right now. The water is seeing who is the right person for some type of position here. Okay. But I'm sure all these other feminines know this right now, except for the one that probably is the real, that was chosen by the water already. And so again, other people are getting your downloads and messages and going running errands or picking up goods or services or something in your name, right? Because they blocked you off from doing it. So if while these gifts are coming in from the ancestors and from inheritances and things like this, other people have been scooping the shit up. This is what I feel like, again, past, present, and future were happening to some tribes or groups of people. And it was to seem they were lazy or they didn't want to work for it, they didn't want to do it. But in all actuality, somebody had went and actually harmed someone, possibly cut off something in their brain or on their body or something to detach their connection from source. And I'm telling you, this has a lot to do with genital mutilation, and people probably don't understand that. All right. Because once you sever certain nerves, I feel like in transmitters, and people don't want to admit what those things are, but I feel like once you sever that, you sever yourself from something here. It may be hard to repair that, okay? So we got a King of Wands in reverse that was tired out, okay? Your other nigga tired. That's what I'm hearing, okay? See, wanted someone excited at some point in time. Yeah, this could be a Page of Pentacles energy here, all right? This is somebody that probably just wanted to get it how they could, instead of getting trapped up into something. Like a contract or something like this, yeah. But whatever, I don't know. Something about this Wheel of Fortune here. I'm telling you, what these people were doing. Now they hiding behind the rock like this Satan, and then this blue lioness energy, okay, could be that 23 energy or something, is falling down off of there. Because I feel like these people had something to do with something corrupt about maybe harm to somebody's body or their vassal. Now, mind you, they can cut off the head to the body and claim the body, or you know what I'm saying, they can capture the head and control the body of work people, okay? Work or people, all right? Yeah. So again, a Queen of Swords with this Page of Cups. Like I said, this is making me think somebody put a fish in a water or in a cup. They expecting to see it and it's out on the ground. Because this Queen of Swords right here, all right? This Queen of Swords, and she may not have even did it in a sneaky roll way. She might have been able to get some type of paperwork on somebody with a lying statement about that they need the help from this person in order to obtain this, y'all. Somebody may have came back to look for something here, shine a light on somebody's growth as birthing a nation or a child or something like this, and the fish is not even in there anymore. The baby could not be in there anymore. So this means that a feminine energy, okay? Because when I see Queen of Swords, also this is like a surgeon or something like this that could do something very surgical, okay? I'm telling y'all, they performing these hideous, yeah, this is why they don't want the star talking. As soon as I said that, the star card in reverse popped up. But she's only pouring her water into the waters now. So this may be them restricting who gets to see my messages. It may be, again, the earth is getting pissed off or whatever. But now it may be their turn not to hear what the world got to say so that they can go ahead and get shook by God and rocked by God. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and end this here. All right. And because I can't keep my eyes open, I was going to reiterate on it, but I don't even think we really need to. We got the Strength card here. This is, again, could be manipulation. Somebody like, babe, I thought you said you was gonna cut your hair off or your hair off. Oh, but what if I do it like that tonight? This could be this person, okay? Now, again, when you have a personal relationship with somebody, if this is how you play with your mate or something, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about somebody that gets with somebody just to try to control another female because she jealous. I mean, it's a lot of fucking psycho people out there that's claiming other people are psycho. And if it's one thing that I'm going to get to the bottom of, it's that. These people think that nobody can see what they're doing or something like this. All right. We got the fool right here falling off this cliff. All right. Somebody went too far. They're doing something too much. I feel like the hearts of many are about to be changed to what the truth is about these people. It's almost like with Aurora and Maleficent, the person she had the green stuff that they put out in the air. It's a lot of yellowish green here too. All right, that they put out in the air to put the kingdom to sleep here. All right. And we got the moon card attached to that and the magician too. So I feel like all this just tells exactly what it is. This could also be a Leo, all right? Having something to do with this energy here with this strength card as well. All right. You better be careful with you. I'm telling you, a lot of these people seem nice and sweet or whatever on some things or something like this, but it may not be that way. And then we got the Lovers card where the feminine energy is looking very unsure about this man that's standing in front of her. And that's kind of how I be having to look at Taurus every single time he get up in the damn house. Like, which your energy is a little bit different than it was yesterday, you know? But to think that somebody would be bossing, and that's the thing that I can't get. You know what I'm saying? All this, even if this was some energy or whatever like this, how could, any, oh yeah, because somebody was definitely trying to get somebody pregnant in a messed up kind of way, and then just paste them with any old person here. God shining a light on it. And that's just what it is at the end of the day. Some dark energy was maybe coming in to give an offer, but it's not going to be happening. All right, we got a King of Cups in reverse here. Yeah, somebody will have to get, it's big time for a big payback here, whatever this is. Lucky enough, if it's the real love person that had to risk it all for somebody to get justice, okay? Hopefully that person, no, I just seen justice. Well, yeah, here it is. Hopefully that person, I don't know. If the person is innocent, hopefully they will be able to continue on with, you know, a union, this union or something like this, maybe. It's almost like, yeah, we got a Queen of Cups getting knocked off her seat here, okay? And again, like I said, some of this stuff can be illusion. Somebody might just be trying to get somebody kicked out. But again, this, we could just say that even this video is for entertainment purposes, all right? And I'm not going to say only, because then somebody's going to say, well, what about the real part, okay? Because this is a very tricky game to play here, and I'm trying to really play it safe here, okay? Right now. And it's a shame that you have to do that these days or in America, but it just is. So we got somebody that's a Knight of Wands on the lookout here, and we got a Queen of Swords in reverse that's going to have to look in the mirror here. All right. I feel like these people, it's just something that's weird that's going on here that I can't explain to you, where people think that people can read minds or something like this, and I don't do that, okay? Even though we got the Queen of Cups sitting right here on the top of this deck. I feel like, again, a lot of these people aren't psychic either. They're just spying on you. They know you're the head person. I don't know who thinks or who told them or who thought that they could overthrow this energy. It's like, oh, Lord Almighty fucking energy. What are you talking about? It just ain't gonna be happening. So yeah, look, we got somebody ancestor or somebody grandma sitting here on this chair like it sure the hell ain't. Okay. And then we got this energy of somebody going into a hospital or something, but it's in reverse here. All right, because I feel like this is what they want for some people, is to just be in some kind of place doped up or something instead of spending your life or spending your fucking money that's supposed to be coming to you, something like that. So anyways, I think that's it, guys. I can't even keep my eyes open, actually. So I'll see you guys soon. Take care.